Huh? 1 minute. Thirty seconds. Is it ready? Okay, ladies and gentlemen of the press, we have a statement today which is on the Finance Bill 2023. Last week, Azimio la Umoja One Kenya coalition raised concerns about the Finance Bill 2023, which was published on Friday, 28th of April, and tabled in Parliament on the 4th of May, 2023. We said the bill prepared by the Kenya Kwanza regime is a punishment that Kenyans cannot and should not entertain. The bill proposes amendments to various tax statutes, including the Income Tax Act, Value-Added Tax, Tax Procedures Act, and the Miscellaneous Fees and Levies Act, among other laws. We raised the concern that a number of proposed tax measures will have significant negative impact on taxpayers. These include introduction of 16% VAT on petroleum products, revision of the rate of tax applicable to the permanent establishment of a foreign entity, and introduction of a tax on repatriated income of the permanent establishment. Requirement to deposit security of 20% of disputed tax before appealing against a judgment to the High Court. Agency taxes such as withholding tax, excise duty of gaming and betting, and withholding VAT to be remitted to the Commissioner real time in 24 hours or 3 days. Introduction of withholding tax on payments made in respect of digital content monetization. Turnover tax bands and rates are proposed to be revised. Introduction of digital asset tax upon digital asset transfer or exchange value. Increase of marginal tax rate applicable to employees from 30% to 35%. Introduction of 3% employee and employer contributions to the National Housing Development Fund. At the time of our statement last week, we took some comfort in the fact that the bill was being subjected to public participation, and there was a possibility that the reservations of Kenyans would be taken into consideration. Since then, however, the Kenya Kwanza hubris has kicked in. The top leadership of the Kenya Kwanza regime in Parliament and the executive have pronounced themselves on this matter. They have said that the finance bill will pass as it is. They have said not even a comma shall be removed. On Sunday, Honorable William Ruto said the 3% housing levy to be deducted from the basic salaries is mandatory patriotism. National Treasury Secretary Njuguna Ndung'u has said Kenya Kwanza is hiking taxes to catch up with the neighbors. Kenya Kwanza's leadership in Parliament has also declared that they will have their way because a government never loses. It is clear the so-called public participation is being invited is a mere charade and a gimmick to give Kenyans false hope before they are hit with a tsunami of taxes beginning July. As Ruto was speaking on Sunday, the Energy and Petroleum Regulatory Authority had just raised the retail fuel prices by Kenya shilling 3.4 for the super petrol, shilling 6.4 for diesel, and 15.19 for kerosene. The Kenya expected